Good morning, adventurers.
Good morning.
Welcome to another beautiful day here in the Dominican Republic. So we plan to spend about a week here exploring the Dominican Republic.
And if you guys remember from our last time here, the country is actually super drivable. So we've picked up a set of wheels so we can zip all around the island.
We've also met up with our buddies Trevor and Anna, also known as the Delightful Travelers. They basically live here now, so they're gonna be showing us around a bit. So the first thing you'll notice about this country is that it has some of the most insanely picturesque beaches in the world, kind of like the kind you've always seen on the back of postcards.
But there are also places like this that look like you've been transported to the Italian countryside.
And of course, there's so much delicious local food to try, so we're gonna eat as much as we can. We are starting our little adventure in the town of Samaná, which is in the province of Samaná, which is sitting on Samaná Bay. So if you're gonna talk about Samaná in this country, you better be specific. And also, don't say Samaná too many times, because now it sounds weird.
Not say that again.
She's always got something clever, or slightly clever to say. I'm not gonna give you too much credit.
Just ridiculous, but that's okay. We're actually staying in that apartment complex right over there on the very tippy top, and the view is of this amazing bridge over here, so we thought that would be the first thing we should come and check out. So it goes from the mainland to this adorable little island, and it's a pedestrian-only bridge. The only problem is that you gotta walk heckin' far to get over here and up and down stairs. But it is nice and breezy, and of course, the views are beautiful out here.
There's actually two islands that the bridge goes through. We made it to the bigger one, and it's way bigger than I thought. Like from the bird's eye view, it's super long. It looks so tiny from the shore. As you can see, there is a structure, maybe multiple structures on this island.
There's very conflicting things on the internet. The bridges were built in either the 60s or 70s by the current president, and the intention was to put a 3-level restaurant here. Some people say it was actually opened at some time, but a lot of people say it never actually opened.
You guys, we've made it to the heart of the island. This is where the ritual sacrifices were performed and will be commenced today. That's why we brought you guys out here. Prepare to die.
Oh God, is that where you came?
Yeah, but just stand in the middle. That's where we do the sacrifices. Yeah, we stumbled onto a kind of a secret beach under the bridge. The bridge is right there. But man, it's so funny. We are like the only foreigners in town right now. I mean, the beach is literally just full of locals.
Yeah.
Yeah. Show me what you got. Yeah. Oh yeah. Is that your surfing moves? Oh, I see what it is. I thought he was showing us his surfing moves, but I think he might have been showing us his moves in the bedroom. The guy's got skills. Yeah. I'll give him that. We decided we didn't want to walk home, so we're taking a little tuk-tuk. We're getting to know each other even better in here.
Yeah. Pretty
tight quarters.
Touch and tips.
Move your knees, dude.
What was that?
Touch and tips.
Touch and tips, your favorite.
Something else.
Knee tips, guys, come on.
You guys, we have this amazing pool at our little hotel here. And right when I come down, Trevor's like, hey, can you go grab us a couple of beers? Thanks.
I might have done that on purpose, you guys. We got in, I was like, it's going to be convenient.
You know what we forgot?
They're coming here soon.
Cheers.
Cheersies.
Ding. Ding. How about this view, you guys? So this is the bridge and the island that we walked to earlier. And we walked a long way to get there. We had to go all the way around this little bay. We're a little tired, needless to say.
Yeah, but this will cheer us up.
Yeah, that'll make you less tired.
Yeah, this is what my bones need right now. So we have begun our journey deeper into the island. We actually took about a 3-hour drive or so to the little town of Cabarete. This is actually where Trevor and Anna have been living since like November or something. But it's a beautiful little beachside town, if you guys remember from last time.
Yeah, the beaches are pristine. There's a bunch of little bars and restaurants and stuff on the sand, so it's a really cool vibe. We've actually just been hunkered down the last couple of days, but we got out and about today because we want to try a couple local dishes that we have not tried before. That's what we're walking to right now, is walking to the restaurant. Assuming the rain doesn't put a damper on that. That's why we have the umbrellas ready.
I know. I think it's coming.
Yeah. Well, bad news, y'all. The rain came for us. It is crazy. It'll just appear out of nowhere and it'll be torrential downpour. Like, look at all the flooding and stuff.
It just happens so quickly.
Yeah, we got like almost a fully flooded road here. But that's not gonna stop us, dang it. I'm freaking hungry and I want to try some local food.
I need some food.
Man, that was a wild journey getting here.
Oh my God. With the rain and then all the traffic, man. But we have come to the restaurant called Happy Family, and it comes highly recommended. I don't know if it's quite 100% local, but it has a lot of local cuisine, and that is what we are on the hunt for. Ooh, our food has arrived, and as you can see, it is piping hot. I'm not looking at apparitions, I'm looking at the steam, in case you can't see it. So we are starting with sancocho, which is one of their national dishes. It is a stew consisting of meat and root vegetables.
Hold on, I need to do a little wipe off.
Oh yeah.
I'm getting steamed out. And of course, served with a giant helping of rice.
Yeah, baby. Okay, I'm going.
Don't die, please.
Warm. It's okay, I know you guys don't come for what comes out of this mouth, but what goes in it.
What the heck?
You guys come to watch the food. That just tastes like a really hearty chicken stew. It's got a lot of herbs in there, a lot of flavor, very salty, obviously. And the root vegetables are nice because they're almost a little sweet. So it's almost kind of sweet and savory all together. I think they say there are seven different types of meat in this stew. That's like a pork hunk, and then there's some chicken, and there was sausage. And
Jeez. This is the other dish we really wanted to try. This is called mofongo. In addition to just being very fun to say, I'm not gonna say it looks delicious, but it looks very interesting. So it's these fried, mushed up plantains. There should be a bit of garlic in there, and then they've got some cheese on top here. And there's chicharron in there, so crispy pork. Give myself a little bite here. Gotta get a little bit of that cheese on there. Oh yeah, there's tons of, oh shoot, man, it's so crumbly. And there's tons of bits of pork in there. That is pleasantly, surprisingly delicious. Let's just say tastes better than it looks. Obviously very salty with like the crispy pork in there, but we just absolutely love mashed plantains. Usually they're fried in like a tostone form when we eat them. So it's the first time I've had it like this, but it's very good. It's kind of like a mashed potato texture, but a little bit thicker maybe. But yeah, mostly just like salty, delicious, porky. Is that a weird way to describe it? Porky? That's what it is, it's porky.
which is what we will be after this.
Yeah. Look who we found, these two beach bums. How's your day been?
Well, we've been good. We worked all day. Did you guys drown in the rain?
We did.
It
was a monsoon. It was pretty rough.
I feel like our field drops.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's
starting up
raining
again.
a little bit
You
now.
know, these guys brought the rain to the DR.
It's your fault.
It's been so sunny every day, and they show up, typical, ruin the day.
Yeah, and when it comes down here. What are you doing? You better watch out, dude. Guys, we arrived to our next spot, and look who's greeting us.
The tiniest dog in the
Oh
land.
my God, you're such a sweetie. You're coming home with me.
All right, y'all, we have had enough of sun and sand and sunscreen, and we're getting rid of all that and spending the rest of our time here in the Dominican Republic in the mountains. Yo, did you know that there is a huge mountain range that sits right in the middle of the island, separates the Dominican Republic from Haiti? So we left beachy, sunny Cabarete this morning and took a very winding drive, about 3 hours up into the mountains to the town of Jarabacoa. And oh my gosh, is it 100% different than anything else we've seen on this island. We are in like the lush Italian Alps almost.
Obviously, as you probably guessed, we're staying in this epic dome house, but wait till you guys see the view down here. Go on.
Yeah,
it's
okay.
awesome.
Let's show ya.
Well, this is quite a change from how this video started, huh? Holy cow, man, it's like we're in Europe or something.
Look at these just horrible views. It just keeps getting worse.
Of course, there is no sun. There is lots of very angry storm clouds, and there is quite the storm just rolling in over the hills over there. It is very majestic, but we're hoping it stays way the heck over there.
Although I think there's another one coming from this side. They're gonna combine forces.
You guys know we've stayed in quite a few little dome houses over the years, but this is definitely one of the more epic ones. They built it up on this concrete platform that they've built a wooden deck on top of, and then on top of that sits the domes. Each one, of course, has the transparent plastic, so you get an incredible view of the surrounding area. And confirmed, there is a hot tub. At first we thought this was like a cold tub, but it turns out there's a button over there that should heat it up in about 15 minutes, so we're definitely getting in there later.
Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so lovely. I don't know if we'll get any stars, but that would make it extra magical.
We looked at the forecast. It's gonna be this the entire time we're up here. Guess we should probably take a little peek inside this little dome, huh?
Oh, yes. There are two, because we're still with Trevor and Anna. So these are the twin domes, and they're pretty swanky. Welcome to our little dome love nest, y'all.
Did you say love nest?
Yeah.
Are you implying what I think you're implying? All right, we'll save that for the other channel.
We'll save it for the other channel. You enter into the main room, which is just the bedroom. They have a huge dang bed. They have tons of storage over there, which is great because we can hide all of our stuff and maximize the space. They have a full-on bathroom in here, y'all, with a real flushing toilet, no compost or anything like that, a full shower. They give you robes, they have slippers in here. Man, they're doing it luxurious style.
Well, we've got this fancy thing. How does this work? There we go.
That is cooler. Let's do warmer.
You'll notice that the interior is covered in this fabric here, and I guess, you know, it adds for some insulation and it just kind of finishes out the wall. This is often done very differently depending on the dome that you're in. Sometimes it's actually wood and they kind of cut it all around.
It's nice to have a second layer. I guess it'll keep it a little bit warmer and keep a little bit of the thunder and rain noises out, because I think we're gonna have a lot of that this weekend.
Who goes there?
You look like the Wizard of Oz, actually.
That's what I was going for. What is that what he says? No, that's Monty Python. What does he say?
None shout. No, that's my Python too.
Yeah, well he says something.
Who goes there?
Get out of here.
right, bye-bye.
Get back in your hole.
Wait, I got it. Who rang that bell? All right, bye-bye.
Okay.
Yeah, these guys were talking up this area, and it has not let us down. It is very freaking cool.
We live in Cabarete, so we live like on a beach basically, but I feel like I'm in another country.
I know, if you just plopped me down here, I would have no idea I was in the Dominican Republic.
Yeah. You guys, there's a whole outdoor kitchen over there that I completely forgot to show you. It kind of looks a mess right now because we brought a bunch of supplies. It's gonna be sweet.
Speaking of supplies, is it brewski time?
It's always brewski time. Well, at least afternoon. We wait till noon at least.
Yach, it's almost 5 o'clock.
All right.
Not anywhere but here.
Just go get me a beer.
Okay. Night has fallen and the storms have cleared, at least for now, so we are getting a pretty epic view of the lit up city, even some stars out there. So that means you know what time it is. It's hot tub time, y'all. Let's go.
She keeps saying hot tub time machine.
I know, I didn't mess it up this time though. I said it's hot tub time machine.
Because that's the movie, Hot Tub Time. It's a great movie, by the way.
It's a romp,
All right.
I will say.
Let's go. Wait, should I do some kind of transition?
Yeah, I did a transition for you.
Get on in now. Come on.
Is it gonna be really hot?
Yeah.
I feel like it's so cold out here. It's one of those
How is it?
tricky things.
Oh, it's good, but it hurts to get it. But it's great.
It burns so good.
It's supposed to hurt. Get on in there, girl.
Oh no. Yeah.
There you go.
I mean, yes. Yes, good.
But this is pretty cool, huh? We got a little like in-ground hot tub that is hopefully, you know, secured well. I don't know, we're just trusting it. And then our beautiful view over there. The rain is let up. Not too bad at all, huh?
No, this is what vacations are made of, for sure.
You guys, look who decided to join the party.
Oh my god.
What's up, dog? Come here, come here, come here. You guys, this is that puppy from earlier in the video.
Hi, little one. Oh, you actually have a name. Well, we had a lovely first night in our domes. Y'all, it gets so cool here at night. It's a very nice change from just being sweaty and nasty every night when you go to bed. The clouds are starting to come back, but for now we've got a little bit of sunshine and we are going to take advantage of that. So we might not be at the ocean, but that doesn't mean there's not water here. So we're going to go see some water.
Okay, let's go.
Falls.
You just gave it away.
Waterfalls.
It's a waterfall.
Our endless adventure has ended. The waterfall is closed, so we're closing down shop, throwing in the towel.
We were stopped by a very serious military guy who was like, no, cerrado.
Cerrado.
There's more waterfalls, right?
Yeah.
Maybe.
We'll see.
Maybe not.
Now we're officially chasing waterfalls, though.
Uh-oh. That's the one thing you're not supposed to go and do. We made this joke before and she thought it was Destiny's Child.
I had TLC in my head, I swear.
So for the record, she knows it's
I know
TLC
it's
that
TLC.
advises you to not chase waterfalls.
I watched that music video when it came out on MTV, y'all.
Yeah, because they were made of CG water.
I know. It was awesome.
You guys, we finally made it to a waterfall that is open. The Salto Baiguate. We've just been calling it the Salty Baguette.
Yep. And if I don't get a salted baguette at the end of this, I'm gonna be angry.
There's gonna be trouble. We haven't even made it to the waterfall, and this is pretty freaking magical, huh?
Yeah, I did not realize there's gonna be such a cool little walk through the woods. Man, this jungle is very jungly. There are vines and trees and stuff everywhere. It's very cool.
Yeah, no one else is here. It's it's like 70 degrees out here. It's super cool. There should be a waterfall that away.
That away.
Well, we found the waterfall. It is pretty dang majestic. It looks like a chocolate soup. But yeah, pretty cool, huh? Not bad at all. What do you think?
Not that good, but it's okay. 3 stars.
So it has been raining a lot, as you guys have seen in the video. I guess that's probably why the waterfall is rushing. But I think there are times where it's pretty calm.
And the water would be nice and blue instead of dark chocolate brown.
Yeah. Trevor and Anna have decided to take us to a restaurant that they have been to before.
Yeah, I've been here twice.
Highly recommended it.
Here. It's been amazing. It's like a barbecue restaurant, I guess.
Yeah, it is called the Heart of Jesus, and when you show up, you see a lot of meat cooking, and I think it's kind of an ironic name because that would probably give you a heart attack if you eat all that freaking meat. It's the kind of place where you order way too much and probably don't finish it all, and that's what we have done. We have ordered a lot of meat, and it should be here any moment.
I feel like all of our time in Texas eating barbecue has been preparing us for this moment.
Yeah. On the grill, they have like whole chickens. They have these huge racks of rib. The guy's cooking it all on this open flame. It smells amazing. It is 100% our jam. I don't think you guys steered us wrong.
Yeah, I wasn't even that hungry until I walked in that room.
Yeah.
The smell is crazy.
Same.
So now I'm ready to eat.
Everything has arrived, and I don't think we ordered enough, you guys. I think we probably need to get a little bit more.
You guys have a lot of work to do, a lot to help us eat.
We have an entire whole smoked chicken here. We got some huge ribs. We got some sausage, potato salad, regular salad, rice and beans.
And my favorite, yuca fries. These are the yuca root. They might look like potato fries, but they're not. Freaking delicious.
I think we've
Love
gotten them every day since we've
Yeah.
been here. I'm gonna start with the ribs because we saw him cooking those when we first came in and they looked so freaking good. Normally in Texas you get it with a whole bunch of barbecue sauce, but these don't
Yeah.
seem to have anything but some
It's
seasoning.
dry.
Can I
You
go
better
quick?
take a real bite of that thing. There you go.
Oh, Texas might have some competition, y'all.
That's saying a lot because she's had a lot of Texas barbecue.
And I love me some ribs. Oh my God, these are so tender and so smoky, salty, a little bit sweet, and they've got some really nice like rub on there. I mean, you don't need any barbecue sauce. It's that good. Oh, it's just pulling apart. Yeah.
Well, I've tried all the meat, and I'm gonna have to go out and say the chicken is the star. It has the most flavor. It is so tender, so juicy, tastes just as good as it looked grilling up. Oh yeah, baby. I mean, the ribs were good, but that chicken,
Oh, okay. Whatever rub they put on there, whatever seasoning, it's just permeated the whole thing, and it's got that nice smokiness to it.
you taste the fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Texas, I put sauce on everything, so this is a nice little change up.
We're saying bye to these two once and for all.
Gonna miss you guys as always.
Thanks for showing us around.
Too quick.
Yeah, way too quick, but we will be back.
Yeah, we'll come see you.
Yeah, let's do
We're gonna
that.
have to do that. Safe travel, safe flight.
All right, now go on, get out of here.
See you guys.
We got to the airport with 3 hours to spare.
3. That might be the earliest we've maybe ever gotten to an airport.
Yeah, maybe. It's good and bad because we have a lot of time to kill, but that means we're probably not going to miss our flight, so that's great.
Yeah, but we had a lot of fun seeing some new places this time. Obviously, you come here and you go to the beaches and they're amazing and pristine, but getting up into the mountains was way cool. That was a really cool
very nice.
experience. Yeah.
But now we are going to be headed back to the US of A. We have some more adventures coming up, so
Well,
stay tuned.
Back to the US of A and then back to the Caribbean.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
You'll see. You'll see what happens.
All right, I think that's it. We're going to go figure out this mess.
Okay. Goodbye, adventurers.
We'll see you on the road.